Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Talk to me, people. Talk to me. Finally got the right camera shot. Took a second there. Come on in, everybody. What up, what up, what up? Here's the OG. Busted one out for a little comparison. That'd be cool. Talk to me in the chat. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Wave 7. Sorry, Super 7, Wave 2. Brian Myers, overnighted to me by the good people from Super 7. It's here. Took a long time, but we're finally here. Very similar packaging to Wave 1. This is a slip. I would say initial is a double slip because the belt is its own slip. Just like last time, I'd say my initial thought, though, is a little disappointment because this doesn't have the metallic hits that the last one had. So that's a little surprising. Wasn't discussed or something that I think that Matt and I were aware of, but it is what it is. Also, to me, I think this is something that you open, display, and or you meet me and I sign it. So, this is kind of like a extra value type thing, to get these slips because, I don't think anyone really uses it for anything. I like the M logo. It's really nice there. I went with these kind of dark and ominous colors. The most professional wrestler. That part I really dig. And are we ready? Here we go. He's free. There it is. Wave 2, the first final sample unboxing right here live on YouTube. Major Pod logo. Pretty sweet. Scratch that figure itch. I love the back. The photo, the copy, if you will. My logo. I believe that one was designed by John Lucas Reyes. Shout out John Lucas Reyes. Pretty cool. Should we get after it? Do we get after it? Is it time? I think it's time. Okay. I'm not going to destroy this because my paranoia is if anything is... This is a finished sample, so this is what the factory and Super 7 have approved to go forward with, but my concern is if there's anything slightly different with the final one, which there shouldn't be, I'll be just paranoid about it, so I don't, then this would be like a one of one, if you will. So I'm gonna not destroy the packaging. I'm gonna do this real slow. There's that. Again, I loved autographing these last time. There's a lot of surface space for that. And there it is. Okay, so first little feature that I think a lot of people forgot about is, and it's taped in, okay, be careful, is this chair. We're just looking for like some added value of existing Super 7 tools that we could add. And I saw that this came with Ishii, I believe. And I said, you know what, give me a little major pod chair action. I think that's really cool, something different. Like I said, just added value, add to me. Since Matt's come with a belt and all these other things, I thought we should get something. So I'm gonna pop this from behind. And we're out. Okay. Wow. You can already tell the skin tone is very different from Wave 1. There's my Mackenzie tat. Very important to me that was accurate. And there's my Madison tat. So I do have that. Love the jean jacket. I've worn this jacket literally all over the world. There's a little major pod pin there. The M logo. Most professional Brian Myers. There's that John Lucas Reyes Edge-inspired logo that I lifted, that I really dig. They're also on the kickers here. Looks awesome. This gear is, I debuted it when I main evented in my debut of NWA against Nick Aldis. And I wore it a ton in Impact Wrestling / TNA when I was the digital media champion. And it's major players, flames, but just lifted to my color, my color schemes. Looks freaking awesome. Let me get I'm really happy with this. I think that, trying to get nice and focused for you guys. I think the hair and the face definitely have been altered, like, another shot at making them a little more accurate. Let me get Wave 1 over here so you can see that it is different. So here's Wave 1. So I think they did a much better job with the likeness and the look. I always thought this one I kind of looked a little bit like Brody, which I wasn't mad at, but not me. I think this one, they've nailed this one a little bit better. You definitely see the different skin tone, which I guess I'm indifferent on, but I'm a very fair person. When I start to wrestle, I basically turn like pink and red. So it's probably pretty accurate. I guess I am thrilled with the paint application on the face. I think that's a big improvement, especially that beard. I guess the beard being more gingery, I think, is what's really doing it there. What do you guys think? Dig that. Now, there's some big stuff to do. So here's Wave 1, my original jacket that I debuted at Impact. The hood was just a part of the plastic, right? Not an actual feature. So for this figure, my big idea was to lift something from Mattel, what they do with AJ Styles figures. And I wanted to have the hood be functioning. So let's see if that mission was accomplished. First off, here's the mask. That's the same piece. We know that fits perfectly. Wave 1 did. It's all the same tooling. Okay, there's that. Let me get it focused for you. Awesome. Okay. And now let's see. Okay, so this has just looks like little hooks. Got it. So there's little hooks right here. You see that? That just catch it. Let's see how easy it is. Let's see how easy it is. One sleeve here, 2 sleeve. I feel like I can get my kids dressed for school. I think I'm maybe gonna pop this. So that's how it's gonna go. Okay, let's try it. We're in. Feeling the hair is going to get in the way, but let's see. Nope. Wow. Very freaking easy to do. That's awesome. Full entrance style, Brian Myers. I dig that. That's pretty awesome. Maybe some 4 sets of hands, fists, kind of open ones. I'll save the best for last, but if we're going to go full Brian Myers entrance here, let's do it right. Closed fist. Raven pose, not a Tommy Dreamer pose, but a Raven pose. Little mark there on the bicep, but let's see. That's cool. Love that. Wow. Nailed it. Nailed it. From behind. Love that. Let's get the other hood. That's right here. Just for those who want to see. Mask off. Hood off. And again, it has those little hooks, and it just kind of hooks under the jacket pretty easily. That's kind of the finished product of the entrance. Sweet. All right, a couple more little things we got to look at here. We have, if I can ever get it out, 2 more heads to look at. Oh my God. Got it. Whew. Okay. I'm going to ditch the jacket here. Whoa. Can't bend his arm. Spinning for me. Spinning for me. Got you. The socket is tight. That is tight. Gotcha. Okay. All right, let's do some head comparisons. Other 2. Scream. This one looks very similar to the other one. Let's see. Got it right here. Wave 1. And wave 2. Again, whatever they did, I think it's an improvement, I think, for sure. The less full beard, I think, does it. I like the hits, like in the hair. You can see it. Looks good. And last, if you see me out in public, I would say 95% of the time, I'm rocking the man bun. So why doesn't my action figure, of course it comes with it. Let's see. Again, I'm saying upgrade. Don't know how you guys feel, but I think the paint app, definitely an upgrade. Sweet. Okay, and now I think it's time for the main event here. There's 2 more sets of hands in here. If I can get them out. 1. Come on. 2. And these are kind of like an open C-grip, which really I do a lot, actually. In my promo photos, another little Brody shout out, because he used to do that. So I started doing it as a little what up to my friend. That's pretty cool. Like that. Dig it. And it's main event time, folks. I believe the first ever interchangeable middle fingers in wrestling figure history. So if you don't like what I'm saying, I got a little bit of sign language for you. How about that? Matt has one middle finger, not two. So therein lies the difference. I have two, he has one. That is the coolest thing ever. We can go full Stone Cold here. What? What? Guys, I'm pretty happy about this. Long time in the making. Very expensive figures. An almost 2-year journey, but Wave 2 is here. I think this is the Wave 1 is my favorite figure of myself of all time. I think this has just knocked it off its pedestal. Wave 2. The pre-order was so long ago from Super7. I believe the only place that I know of that got these is Ringside Collectibles, WrestlingFigure.com, and you can use our code MAJOR. Code MAJOR, save 10% and grab them ASAP. And the other thing is, these are so expensive and scared so many people off that they didn't make a lot. So I believe there's 1/5 of these that there are of these, which is going to be crazy. So I look forward to you guys getting them, having them, displaying them, meeting me signing them. It's always a very special thing. Not lost on me that, having an action figure of yourself is one of the coolest accomplishments you can have. So especially something like this from a company like Super7 that makes such a high-end product, like an ultimate. But man, can't wait till you guys get them in the mail. If you don't, ringsidecollectibles.com. Discount code MAJOR, save 10%. See you guys.